HYBE is currently doing a worldwide talent search for their new project in collaboration with Ryan Tedder. So this is a collaboration between HYBE and also Ryan Tedder, who is a very well-renowned music producer. He was a part of the group called One Republic, if you guys are familiar with it. But apart from that, he's made so many great songs like Sucker by the Jonas Brothers, of course, Hello by Adele, Cry for Me by Twice, Bet You Wanna by Blackpink. Recently, he worked on Tate McRae's album, if you guys are familiar with her, which I'm obsessed with, by the way. Also, don't mind how I look. I literally just went to the gym and then I realized, wait, I want to film this video. But anyway, that is what they're up to, and they give a short description about the project, so I'll just read that to you guys. It says, HYBE is collaborating with multi-platform producer Ryan Tedder for a groundbreaking partnership behind the latest evolution in pop music artistry. This unprecedented alliance merges HYBE's proven expertise in artist training and development of K-pop infrastructure and global fandom cultivation with Tedder's legendary track record of creating chart-topping hits and developing successful artists. You guys should see the whole list of songs that he's worked on. I'm sure you'll recognize at least 5. Anyway, the project will be led by an elite team of industry veterans, including HYBE chairman Bang Si-hyuk, the visionary behind 21st century pop icons BTS, Cat's Eye, HYBE America CEO Scooter Braun, and Ryan Tedder, who will oversee all aspects of casting and creative direction. Training for this new group of artists to be conducted in Los Angeles, so kind of think of it as Cat's Eye but for boys, and maybe they'll do a documentary about it as well. They will fuse HYBE's comprehensive development program with creative direction from Tedder, whose credits include collaborations with Beyonce, Adele, Ed Sheeran, and more. So it's a pretty exciting announcement that they've made, and a lot of people don't actually know about this because for some reason they have not posted about it on their social media accounts. HYBE America does not have an Instagram, so their marketing team low-key slacking. What are you doing? Literally hire me. That is what the video is all about, how to audition for this audition. It's pretty simple. It's an online global one that you guys are very familiar with through Google Form, of course. For more audition tutorials, check out my 25 auditions for 2025 video, of course. I should have included this one in there if it were to be released earlier. Anyway, I also have an audition tutorial playlist that includes tons of auditions. So let's get started with the audition tutorial. So today we're actually starting off from Google simply because HYBE America surprisingly does not have an Instagram account yet. So just search up HYBE America audition on Google. Make sure you include the audition part, otherwise it'll just lead you to their general website, which it is quite difficult to find their audition from. So it'll lead you to the audition website. This is what you should be seeing. It says HYBE/Ryan with Ryan Tedder. Just accept the cookies, and then it says about the project, blah blah blah, everything we talked about previously, and then they're doing a worldwide talent search. I don't know about you, but this is really bright on my eyes. The eligibility is anyone with the pronouns he, his, them, and 13 to 23 years old, open to all nationalities. The submission requirements are 1 video, chat to camera. So this would be just chatting to the camera about your introduction and really making yourself stand out here. This would be very important, very key in your audition. 2 videos of vocal clips, 2 videos of dance clips, and then 5 photos, which includes your full body photo, your headshot, your head and shoulders. So that would kind of be the upper half of your body. And then your style profile, which includes left side and right side. You cannot pick one, unfortunately. So how to apply: submit all required information and application materials by the form below when you click apply online, and then applications accepted on a rolling basis throughout the year. So they actually do not have a certain time limitation because they're just doing a rolling audition. So you can think of it as an ongoing audition, but they might pause it sometime. Who knows? They do not have that specified on here. Here it kind of gives you a meet the team, and then FAQ. Okay, if you have a question, you can use our contact us form, but let's go through the FAQ. Can I apply multiple times? No, we will only be considering the first application submitted. Please be aware that applying multiple times may require in the disqualification from the audition process. Can I make changes to my submission? It says once you have submitted, you cannot make changes to your application. Please submit your application with caution. And then it says, I've never learned to sing or dance. Can I still apply? Yes, we do not expect applicants to be superb in all aspects, of course. We see candidates with potential and aspirations. Is there a required length to the application videos? Good question. It says yes, 1 minute each for vocal and dance. And then for the introduction, they actually give you 3 minutes, which is a lot. You really want to make the most of that introduction because if you're given 3 minutes, you want to make the most of it. So just don't do the usual, hi, my name's whatever. Like, obviously you have to include the basic information, but make it special so that it makes you stand out, especially if, especially if your singing and dancing is not superb in all categories or all aspects. Okay, I applied for the audition. How can I find out about the results? It says, please note, only selected individuals will be notified within 2 weeks from their application submission date for the next step of the audition process, which they do not really clarify with, but I assume it's the usual audition process. I have a question about the audition. Who should I contact? Well, their contact form, of course. All right, so let's click on to offline audition. Okay, the first one is going on in Los Angeles, and it is already happened actually, so TBD for the upcoming auditions. I would check this website quite often, especially because they do not have an Instagram account. Really, looking at the website is the only way to get updates. Do they have a LinkedIn? Is that kind of crazy right now? Am I going to connect with them on LinkedIn? No, just kidding. LinkedIn Final Boss. Anyway, we are going to go on to apply online, which I'm assuming what most of you guys are looking for, especially because there's no offline audition going on right now. This is everything that we talked about previously, but the vocals, they actually give you a choice. So pick 2 songs from the below list to sing a cappella. So with no instrumentals, of course. And it gives you a lot of very much so 2000s pop, I want to say. I guess maybe except for Ed Sheeran. But very good choices. When they give you options to choose from, it's honestly hard to go with a wrong choice unless you can't sing in that key or it's just impossible to sing. In that you can't choose an option that's overrated or overused because all of them are going to be overrated and overused. I assume though there would be less people doing the less popular songs, but they're all pretty popular, so just choose whatever best suits you. Obviously take a listen to all the songs and then go from there. Also, the one thing that they do not include previously is about your self-introduction. So you need to include all of the information: your name, age, birth year, height, and location, so where you currently live right now, a short introduction about your life, any relevant vocal, dance, and professional training experiences that you've had, and then that is pretty much it. But for the face shots, you do need to smile in them, which is very, again, rare. All right, so it says, are you eligible to apply and have all of the application materials with you for submission? Obviously say yes. And then the next page should lead you to this: your first name, your last name, your gender, and then your date of birth. Now, even though they ask you for your gender here, it is only for males. It's a boy group audition, so keep that in mind. Clicking on to next. Do you agree with the terms and conditions above? Just have a read. Oh my gosh, this is really long, but you do unfortunately need to read all of this and then agree to it. And then if you're a minor, they'll ask you to do an additional form, like an agreement thing, or not. Okay. Your height. Oh my, okay, love that. What if you're shorter than 5 foot? I don't know. Oh, it does give you an option. What if you're taller than that? Just kidding. Okay, please select your nationality. Please select your country of residence. Please, these are random countries, obviously, please. Please write your number of contact, including the country extension code. The collection of your number will be used for purpose related to the audition process only and not for marketing or promotional purposes. So they will only use it to contact you. Please write your email address and then please provide a link to any of your social media accounts. But it does say not providing your social media accounts will not affect the results of your application. I would still include it though, just because it is easier for the judges and they will probably end up finding your accounts anyway. Next. Oh. I think Hybe labels all started doing this, but they provide an example of what it should look like, which I really love. And it also says ensure clear audio and good lighting and film all videos horizontally. And then your dance clips, of course, the 2 files that we mentioned before, the vocals, 2 from this song choice, and then your self-introduction. Do you confirm that the information provided is true and accurate of yourself? And that is the last page. Just click submit to finish, and that is the end of this audition. Let me know if you guys are applying, and also if you are thinking about applying, let me know which vocal song choices that you guys are going with. I'm curious to know. I feel like not a lot of people are going to do the One Republic song. I see a lot of like Justin Bieber songs being selected, but we'll see. Anyways, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.